Hey everybody, Dogbear here. I have wheeled out and gotten Dr. Voodoo. So now we're going to get to see what he can do in Dark Dimension. We're going to test him in Dark Dimension 3. I'm going to be using some big characters with him though, so we're going to try to figure it out. So who I'm bringing in for this global, of course, is Captain America Sam. Very big one I have. 6 red, 7 yellow. He is gear TF15, level 85, and maybe I'll get enough teal gear to take him to gear 16. He's going to Dark Dimension 3 for me. All the T4s. Level 3 Blue ISO Skirmisher. Sharon Carter, she's still lagging a little bit behind. She's still gear 280, gear 15. Special and Ultimate have T4s. She is a Skirmisher, Blue level ISO 3. She is 5 red, 7 stars. My Maria Hill, level 85. 5 yellows, 5 red, 6 yellow, sorry. Blue ISO level 3 healer. T4s and everything but the basic, but you could do that as a luxury. And of course, the one we're here to see, Dr. Voodoo. I only have a 3 red, 3 yellow. Maybe once his event starts, should get a 4 and possibly a 5, maybe a 6, depending on how they do it. So this is the one we're going to stop. Of course, me being a crazy person, I put Blue ISO level 3. I put Skirmisher on him just to make sure he can land his ability block. You'll see that in a second. As you can see, he's only level 75, gear tier 14. Everything you can put on him at this level. Let's take a look at his abilities now. So the first up is his passive I'm going to look at, and I did T4 this one. He gains 5% speed for each death proof on the character up to a max of 25%. When you give the T4 to him, when he drops below 50%, he gains a death proof. So you're going to increase his speed, plus he gets 10% crit chance. That was nice. Of course, you want that one immediately. His ultimate, oh, this is probably the first T4 I would put on him. The T4 gives him an extra stealing of 10% health. You're stealing percent-based health from all enemies. That means he's going to hit all the enemies for 20%. This is gigantic. And then on top of that, he's going to give 150% back to Dark Hunter allies. In this case, he's going to be the only one. It bypasses heal block. He clears all negative effects with this as well. So once he has this on his own team, in or out of Dark Dimension, that will come into play, which I'll get into in a minute. But to his special, I also went and did this one. The T4 is pretty much necessary in the special because that gives him an ability block. Never mind the fact he gets 5% barrier. That never hurts. But that's what you really want, because now you get the ability block, plus you're applying defense down to the primary target, plus defense down to adjacent targets. He's mind controlling. Absolutely ridiculous. That leaves us just then with the basic. I don't know, 3% healing of his health would be really worth it. It's only 40% damage. That's why I didn't do it. So the reason why I even wailed out on this character for Dr. Voodoo is because of the announcement of the Four Horsemen. You're going to need him. You can use him or combinations of the Web Warriors or other Dark Hunters. I'm going to say the unpopular thing. Scarlet Spider sucks outside of raids, period. I think we're going to need somebody who can heal. And the fact that he can steal 20% health from all enemies, a flat base percentage, is going to be quite huge. It's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to bypass heal block. This will bring the Dark Hunters. Once we get Morbius into it, I think will be another one we'll want to combo him with. I think the Dark Hunters might be a team or some kind of hybrid using him and somebody else or a couple other people with Web Warriors and doing some kind of manipulation there. Is going to be the way to get through those Scourge events. I think they're going to have quite a bit of health. Like I said, that does work outside of raids. Outside of war, I should say. And you get the soul manipulation. He's getting this extra speed here. And then he's doing this mind control and defense down stuff. This stuff all can come into play, I think, with those Scourge events. Just looking at it, that's why I'm looking hard at Dr. Voodoo. I'm starting to look more at building all the Dark Hunters now because of this. So, Scopely, you got me. And the last character I'm bringing in on this team is, believe it or not, my Kate Bishop. I have her at level 85 now, even though she's 4 yellow, 4 red. Blue ISO level 3 Raider? No, Striker. Sorry, blue level ISO 3 Striker. As you can see, she is just, I just need to get some more tech pieces. She'll be going to Dark Dimension 3 for me. All the T4s except for her passive. If you want to know more about Kate, go check out my older videos. Now, let's head into Dark Dimension 3, Global. Alright, here we are in the first node. This is node 5, Dark Dimension 3, the first global node. We need to wait for our turn because everybody goes. So, right off the bat, you get to do this, the special. Means he's going to mind control people. He's going to get barrier. There's the barrier. Let's speed him up. Need to get Maria going. Let's stun him, I should say. Alright. Nice little bug there. Let's flip that. Strip that. Alright, let's ability block Saber too so he doesn't do his AoE, or just kill him outright, that works too. Need to heal up Maria. Let's work on Magneto. There goes Dr. Voodoo. Early on here, he's only gotten a couple turns. Does have a death proof on him, so he should be speeding up a little bit. Alright. The interesting thing is that Dr. Voodoo does give himself death proof upon the death of the summoned troopers. This could make him very, very interesting for Dark Dimension. Let's go and steal a lot of health. Let's work on Magneto. So he is speeding himself up. Don't really have anything to flip, so I'll just kill Wanda. Let's work on Mystique a little. Alright, let's do this special again. Getting some mind control there on Namor. Yep, he gets that every time, even the summon, so Dr. Voodoo could be a very interesting character in Dark Dimensions now with the Secret Avengers. Let's flip those invis. That's good. And we can get to Sinister. We got some luck there, got the speed bar knocked back. It's just ability block. No, we didn't get the ability block. Oh, that's right, she was blind. Never mind. I gotta watch what I'm doing. Let's heal up. We're gonna have to deal with that now. This will kill that noble. There we go. Sentry gone. Special again. Give Loki a taste of his own medicine. End up killing him. Nothing to flip, but we can do the ultimate. No, got the blind on Strife. That actually came in handy. Couldn't ability block us. More troopers. I might as well flip those. I should probably be saving things. Let's hit that right. Tin it. So its cooldowns aren't going to be an issue, because you're going to be waiting a long time. He doesn't really get energy regeneration other than maybe Cap Sam. Waited to bring somebody else in for regeneration. Not exactly sure who would give energy regen other than Shuri. Just trying to think of who I have. I don't think I want to bring Shuri in though, so we'll just keep going with this team, see how it does. We move on to Note 6. Okay, took a big hit there. He got the Human Torch hit, but he survived. He does get death proof because we have that T4. And ability block Invisible Woman. Don't need to heal anybody. So you are using that special a lot because of how quick a cooldown is. You're not going to use the ultimate a whole lot. And he's ability blocked. There's some energy for him. Let's stun that Rhino. Clear off. Kate's ultimate. So the skirmisher does also get the benefit of him being able to clear a buff off if they have vulnerable. Whether there's anything right or wrong for his, he can take a few different things for his ISO. Healer doesn't really work for him as much because he is percent based health through distributing. Not really healing. Almost kind of one of the troopers that dies when he gets death proofs, which then speeds him up. Ability block anymore. Alright, the big hit. Let's work on that Rhino who's almost dead. Can't quite kill him. I'm interested to see what he's going to do in Note 7. Nothing to flip, so... Speed leaves with a little something to be desired. Could just be because the Secret Avengers speed up so quickly. Got Vision back there. Dodging, of course. Let's actually flip this. Bear is definitely coming in handy. Alright. Especially stun invisible woman. That way she can't hit us. Okay, mind control. Gotta work on Senior Stretchy. Just hit him. Alright, he's gone. Should probably get to work on Wanda before she heals everybody up. There she goes, never mind. Okay, we get to steal some health. Flip some stuff. There goes Wanda. Work on Rhino. Oh, never mind, we got the Human Torches to worry about. So we do have all 5 death proofs on them. Alright, Kate died, so we're gonna have to redo this. Yes, the problem with Kate is she is very vulnerable to that. I think I let things get a little out of control. Invisible Women should have never gotten their barrier off in that one either. Alright. Let's try this again. Need to get rid of Human Torch, obviously. There he goes. Don't really have a way to clear that heal block, but if he gets his ultimate off, it doesn't matter. There's quite a bit of damage in Dark Dimensions. Hey, heal up. Should probably use that ability block a little bit more strategically. And it's ability block Namor. Kill Mysterio. Get rid of the Mysterio. Let's flip this. Alright. Work a bit on Namor. Get some troopers out. Yeah, the basic just doesn't do a whole lot of damage, at least not at this level, at these star levels. Let's see, can I get rid of Rhino? Yes. I don't want to use that ability right now. Alright. Do what we should have done in the first place. Alright. Oh, the blind hit Wanda. Interesting. Billy Black. Invisible Woman. Yes, let's use that Billy Black on Senior Stretchy. I probably should have used the special Kate there. Let's work on Vulture. Use that turn meter rewind and slows. Alright, and work on Invisible Woman. Flip that. Not going to use the big end. Once there's more characters, yeah, that's better. So Invisible Woman already did her thing. I mean, Scarlet Witch. Eesh, that's late. Alright, steal the health. Let's stun one of these torches so we don't have to deal with two of them at once hitting us. Get some speed bar going. Healing up. Like I said, Kate, you just gotta watch her. Dr. Voodoo doesn't really need a whole lot of watching. Very self-sustaining. And you combine it with Maria's healing automatic when somebody does a block. Let's work on the goblin. Almost out of this node now. Yeah, are we ever gonna get a turn again? Killing each selves, I guess. Alright. Goblin's gone. I just gotta finish this up. Hopefully get some cooldowns back. Alright, we're out of here. On to node 7 now. This should be interesting to see how he does in this node. I get the feel he's an okay Dark Dimension character. Not as impactful as I thought he'd be, but he does have pretty good survivability. Does steal that health, which is nice. And of course we're going to need him for the Scourge events for the First Horseman. Alright, that's mind control and ability block, maybe. Actually landed the ability block on Jessica Jones. That's a impressive feat. Heal everybody up. Need a Captain Sam that's on there. Take some pressure off a gate. Now let's hit Jessica Jones. Alright, when JJ is gone. Second page. Okay, got the stun of Colossus. Just really want to work on this Colossus before we kill that Phoenix. I don't want him taunting. Yeah, let's keep hitting him. Don't need to heal. Let's steal health. Get rid of Colossus and Daredevil. Alright, really need to work on Black Panther, but we also have a Koi dead. It's actually ability block Black Panther. That should kill Phoenix. Bring out the troopers, maybe we'll get lucky. No crits. Doesn't do as much damage as you'd think she would anymore. Big characters help with that. Alright. Alright, the ultimate from Kate. Need to work on that Psylocke. Let's heal up a little. So of course the other problem with Dr. Voodoo is he takes Mystic Gear, so if you're looking for like any of these dark dimensions, you gotta keep that into fact, because you have Icarus and Cersei, of course, you're gonna want. That's Mystic Gear. If you want to bring Doctor Doom to Dark Dimension 5, he takes Mystic Gear. If you want Cloak and Dagger for City, more Mystic Gear. There's just so many Mystics. Dr. Voodoo's good, but considering the other characters in Global, and obviously Icarus and Cersei number 1 and number 2, or just number 1 together, I should say, you're not going to cut them out. And I don't know if you'd cut out Cloak and Dagger anymore, so right there's 4 characters. You're talking about adding a 5th Mystic. An awful lot of Mystic Gear just to bring another character in. And this hasn't even counted like legendaries if you're talking Dark Dimension 4 and 5. Because then you have Maw and Adam Warlock being Mystics as well, so you could be up to 6 Mystics if you bring Dr. Voodoo. I'm not saying he's not worth it, he could be worth it. Then we have to look at him outside of Dark Dimension. You're not going to use him in raids. You have Cloak and Dagger, Deathpool. Another character you could consider, Deathpool. And you have the Eternal, so he's not going to get used there. War offense, who cares? It's war. So I'm not really sure if it's really worth bringing him in. If you're a later game player like me, who's a little bit farther in the game, you can get away with building him up a little bit and having somebody new on war offense for you. With newer players, it's hard to say. But he is easy to get, so a newer player could get him somewhat easily if you haven't gotten Icarus and Cersei for some reason. So far, so good here. Flip some stuff. Steal some health. We have a lot to do here. We have Psylocke and Jessica Jones we got to worry about. JJ's going to do her thing. Alright, got Psylocke under control for now. Can work on JJ a little. And of course we get stuck behind a Luke Cage taunt. But I wasn't paying attention enough to what I was doing. Alright, we can flip it. Can we get the ability block? Yeah. So he has pretty good focus now with the skirmisher on him. Landing those ability blocks. More ability blocks are always good. Heal up Sharon. We could kill Phoenix with that. Alright, that Phoenix is dead. So killing Baku. There, you gotta work on Black Panther with these troopers around. That did a lot of damage. Alright, he is gone. Let's work on Jessica Jones. Voodoo almost did there. Does have the death proofs though. And he is just taking a beating. All of a sudden they just decided to, I'm going to attack Voodoo. I got Captain Sam's taunt off just in time, I think. Hopefully. Let's flip some of that stuff. Actually, let's just stun Colossus. Get some heals. JJ stuck behind Colossus now. No longer. Let's actually work on a Killmonger. They seem to be doing a ton of damage right now. Alright, stealing some health. Alright, back behind Colossus again. So the interesting thing is with the troopers dying, he gets so many death proofs. It makes for a very good combo to keep him alive. Let's just ability block Phoenix. They got a Killmonger. Actually work on M'Baku. I need to work on Black Panther. Get some energy going. Stun him. Healing up. And we gotta worry about Phoenix. We gotta worry about Colossus. And of course Jessica Jones. Let's get some troopers out. Didn't quite kill Phoenix, thankfully. I was scared of that one. Oh, there goes Phoenix. So we got a focus fire on her. We got rid of her with Captain Sam. Let's see if I can flip some stuff off of Colossus. Nope. Just use the troopers up. Yep, lost Kate. I'm not going to redo this just to one-shot this. I think we pretty much know what we need to do with Dr. Voodoo. He is decent. He's not the best. He is very good when paired up with the right characters. Let's see if I can get through this. I got rid of the 2 Daredevils. That helps. So as I was saying, Dr. Voodoo is a good choice for Dark Dimensions if you don't mind spending that Mystic Gear, if you have an abundance of it. The fact is, you're going to need it for other characters in other sections, depending on which Dark Dimension you're looking at. And we can't land anything on that Colossus. I think I got a chance to hit that storm. You really want to get rid of those storms. Oh, back to Colossus. Oh, this will help. Oh, there goes Maria. He takes a lot of hits to kill him because of all those death proofs. Oh, there goes Sharon now. Just Voodoo and Captain Sam. Gotta give him credit. He does stand up to the test of time. Still can't get rid of Colossus. Oh, there he goes. Now he's finally dead. So that wraps up this video. I hope this video is informative and helps you, gives you an idea about Dr. Voodoo, Brother Voodoo, whatever you want to call him. Until next time.